Today I am going to show you how to create a simple basic form in an HTML. A form is used for sending the data to the server from client machine. Form is a tag which is used for creating a HTML form. First of all, see, I am using a Notepad++ as text editor, followed by I am starting a new file HTML followed by body tag. Here I am ignoring head tag and title tag as I don't want to show anything on my title bar right now. My basic concern is creating a form. Now, see, I am going to type something such as what is your name, your age. See here. So, before that I have to use some basic information that what I am going to create. So, I am using h1 tag which is used for enlarging the data, and so the text which is enclosed in an h1 tag is my first form. Then here I am using form tag. Form tag are having many attributes, but right now I just use form tag for creating a simplest form. Now see here, I wrote that what is your name, and here I am using one of the sub tag of form tag, that is input tag, and its attribute is type. Here type is equal to text I am using, which is the default element of input tag, followed by a break tag. The break tag used for bringing the content to a new line, followed by some more text I want to display in my web page, such as what is your age. Here also I am using input tag followed by type is equal to text. So we can copy paste as it is for saving the time. Now see here, I am using break tag. Now see here, suppose I want to ask about hobbies. So I am writing tell me your hobbies followed by input type is equal to, the tag is same, that's why I just copied and paste, and now I am using checkbox. A checkbox is one of the element of input type here which accepts the boolean value, and one of the speciality of checkbox is that we can select many type of items at a single go. So here I just copy paste input type equal checkbox, and some more hobbies I am going to write here. Now, like checkbox, there is one more element of input, that is radio button. Now checkbox and radio button are same type of, they share the same type of properties, such as they accept the boolean value. Only the radio we can select one at a time, whereas in case of checkbox we can select many items at a time. See here, I wrote I agree, and I can write that I disagree. So there will be two options, whether you are agreeing or you are disagreeing. Now some more input elements I am adding, like submit button, which is used for submission of data from client browser to a server. So the submit is coming under the button family. So if you want to display something matter on a submit button, you have to use value. Value is equal to submit. So submit can be displayed over the submit button. Now if you want to reset the content of a web page, you can use input type is equal to reset. Likewise, you can use value is equal to clear if you want to show something on the reset button, but right now I didn't use anything. So I am closing my form, closing my body of a web page, and closing the HTML layout. Now I have to save it, so I am saving it. I already created one folder named as HTML folder. and giving some suitable name to my web page. Now I am running with the help of a browser named as Internet Explorer. You can see, friends, how this is looking now. If you want to change the look and feel of the web page, you can give some background color, foreground color. You can enclose the full form inside a table, as well as you can see, as the data is aligned at the leftmost corner, you can make it in a center. So I am going to use a table tag for giving a suitable border to my form. Here I am changing the browser from Explorer to Google Chrome, and then if you want to see the full screen view, just now I used F11 to see the full screen view. Now F11 is a toggle button used for getting the full screen view of a web page. Same F11 bring the web page back to its normal form. So I am experimenting some color to my web page. So randomly I am typing something for giving the color to my web page. So the color code here is HDHSHD, which is in the form of hexadecimal color coding. Now I am using table tag for enclosing my form inside a table. So I gave 12 as a border of a table, and here 12 is given in terms of pixel. So all of you know that pixel is a tiny glowing dot on a screen. So table tag followed by TR tag, which is used for starting a row, and then a TD tag for defining the content of a web page. Here content is a full form which just now I created. So full form is enclosed inside a table. So as I am typing the data in a Notepad++, it is very user friendly. You can see that the moment you start typing, all the things comes, or you can say pops up, and whatever suitable tag or attribute if you want to choose, you have to just select and press the enter. See how the form looks now. Here I enclose the full form inside a table, and my first form I gave as a heading, and I used blue as my foreground color, pink as my background color of the table. Here I am using 2 input text, 3 check boxes and 2 radio buttons, and 1 submit and 1 clear button, and how it looks you can see. Like this you can create a form, the simplest form which I had shown today. So today you try the type such as text box, check box, radio and submit. In future you can try some other elements of input tag, and I will show you some advanced elements of input tag.